Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. So guys, come, let's make shawarma bread. Yes, you heard me right. The school is about to resume and you'll be needing these snacks. Yes, so instead of going to buy shawarma bread in the market, if you have the time, you can actually do this. So for this process, we're going to be using flour, water, salt, and oil. So first of all, I am using 4 cups of flour. This is already sieved flour. Then I used 1 teaspoon of salt. Then I added cold water. I use cold water for this process. You can use warm water if you like, or room temperature water. But me, I like using cold water because it helps me with the dough. So after kneading them thoroughly, like kneading them together, making sure that it's not too thick, it's not too soft, it's just there, it's not sticky in your hand. Then you now clean the surface. I clean the surface very well. You clean your surface, your work surface, clean it very well. Then you start flattening it. Sorry, you start using your kneading stick to flatten it. Then here, this is when the oil comes in, because we'll be needing this oil to make it not to stick together. Though you will see what the oil does as time goes. So I did the first one, the second one. I did 4 for this first one. Flat like this, placed it on the first one, rub oil on it, and also did another one until I came up with 4 pieces of this. See, I rubbed oil on it so that it will not stick to each other like when it's time to do the actual thing. So make sure they are on equal side. This is what I'm doing to it, to make sure that they are equal side as we are going to widen it. We're going to now use our kneading stick to make it bigger. Spread it, depending on how thick your flour is. So you see, this one is ready. This is actually 4 of that first thing I did, and look at how it is. So I did the same thing to the rest, and here it is in my already heated pan. I placed it there. I didn't know that I wasn't recording, so I would have showed you guys how I placed it. And you allow it to heat, turn it until it begins to separate from each other. See, that is what that oil is doing. So guys, this is after it has cooled down. I didn't know what is wrong. I don't know what's wrong with my phone, so I was just encountering this and that. So guys, I believe you have learned something. So with this, you can wrap up your shawarma, your samosa, locally homemade, anyhow you want it. So after it's cooled down, I put it in a Ziploc and put it in the fridge, and I can use it at any time I want it. Thank you guys, bye.